is mine.
So you don't know anything?
No, I just got a text from Ricky saying to meet here as soon as possible.
I got the same one. Ash, anything?
Nope. And everything's clear on social, so it's not about anything happening online.
No, of course. No, you have my word. All right. All right, thanks. Take care.
You want to tell us what's going on, Rick?
Look, it's Othello. He's trying to trade you.
Excuse me?
Look, there's a lot of backstory here, but yeah, the bottom line is Othello's trying to trade you, and we all need to talk strategy.
Oh, I got plenty of time right now, Ricky. So how about you just backtrack a little bit and tell me exactly what's going on? Starting with how you know all that.
Look, I can't tell you all that, man. Look, this is like some deep state office politics, but look, just trust me, the intel is solid.
And that intel is?
Othello feels Freddie's trying to replace him.
We're talking about brand and marketing, Freddie?
Yeah, Brandon marketing.
Yo, bro, that is insane. Dude is not even a basketball guy.
Yeah, you know that. I know that. But from Othello's perspective, he feels like Freddie is Phil's right-hand man, which means that he's in his ear, which means he can recommend firing him. You know what they think about each other?
Not exactly best friends.
Yeah, that's putting it lightly. Look, right now, Othello feels threatened. And when a man like Othello feels threatened, he lashes out.
So what does that have to do with me?
You're Freddie's pet project. Look, with you gone, Freddie's whole reasoning for being here disappears.
But I thought they brought him here to, like, modernize the marketing department or something
No, that's
like
mostly for the media. Freddie's an A+ marketing guy, but the real reason he was brought on was to solve the MP problem.
that. Wait, no. MP project?
Oh,
What is that?
Don't get emotional. My point is, if you're gone, it means that Freddie failed to sell you to the fan base. And if Freddie failed, that means that Phil failed. And if Phil failed, somebody's going to pay for that. It's not going to be Phil.
Look, just... Right now, Othello's trying to consolidate his power. I mean, think about it. With Freddie out of the picture, that's just one less person who can question Othello's way of doing things.
What are you thinking?
If he wants to trade me, let him trade me.
Whoa.
No. If the fans don't want me, my own organization doesn't want me, why am I even here?
You don't mean that.
No, I do. How many times am I to get told that I'm not wanted before I take the hint?
Look, MP, I know that this is a hard pill to swallow, but you're looking at this the wrong
Then
way.
how should I be looking at it, Ricky? How?
As one man's opinion who's out of touch on the modern NBA player trying to desperately save his job.
One man, an entire city, what is the difference in this
No.
case?
The fans are the fans, and you know you are well on your way to winning them over. Winning cures everything, remember that.
And what about Othello?
Okay, yeah, that situation is a little trickier to navigate, but you're not powerless here.
Okay, so tell me, what power do I have in this situation?
You can fight back. Look, if Othello's the only one trying to ship you off, then he's creating a you versus him situation.
Okay.
Make it so he has to leave, not you.
And how do we do that then?
There are ways.
Yeah. See, this is a PR problem. Othello wants to trade you? Fine. We're gonna make sure that everybody knows that he's doing that out of spite and paranoia, not for the good of the team.
If we can make your case persuasively, we can get the press on your side. And once national press starts calling for a GM's job, very rare that they survive.
You know what, guys? I appreciate all the fun little capers you have planned for me. But like I said, I'm good.
Wait.
If they want to trade me, let them trade me.
No, MP, think
let
about
them trade me.
MP, wait!
What?
We have a date tonight, remember?
Listen,
City
man,
View.
I'm not in the mood for City View right now.
Okay, I get it, but I just think it would be good for you to take your mind off all this for a second.
Fine. But I just want to be alone right now.
Okay, it's understandable. Why don't we just meet up there after the game?
That's fine.
Hey, we're gonna get through this, okay? I love you.
I love you too.
Team Swish, what is going on, man? Y'all already know who it is, your boy Swish Reaper. And talk about a rough start, man. This game started off really ugly. We was down like 9-2 at one point. It was just bad, man. But y'all seeing the title of this video, your boy is in the middle of some trade rumors. They are talking about trading your boy. Othello is not happy with my little behind the scenes stuff. I guess just being, somebody trying to get well known in the city, trying to get the fans on my side. I don't know why that bothers him so much, but I mean, it is what it is. I don't think he understands. I think he's a little too old school. I'm a guy that's grown up in the social media era. I need the fans to be behind me. I'm not finna be playing every night for a team that, you know, the fans of, they don't want me here. And if that's the case, if the fans don't want me here, I'm gonna leave. So it's just as simple as that. But I think what 2K is trying to do with this storyline is gonna make it me versus him, and it's gonna be, you know, am I gonna get traded, or is Othello gonna resign and stuff like that. You know, I haven't really watched too many of the videos talking about it, but I really want to get into the storyline and try to understand like what's the whole science behind this, because me personally, I think, you know, the whole idea of, you know, oh, you might get traded because of this and all that, like it's cool as a concept, but it's so early in your career, and then it seems like he's feeling the pressure of, you know, not drafting Shep, which is stupid to me because Shep isn't really that good. But I get it. It's for storyline's sake. It's kind of like the whole Jackson Ellis thing used to be. But at the same time, it's just like, I don't know. I feel like 2K with this storyline, they rushed it a little bit. I think if they would have made you wait a little more, you know, closer to the trade deadline, like mid-season type for this stuff to happen, I think that would have been a little bit better. But it's so early in the season. Like, I haven't even, up to this point, like, that you guys are watching this video, I don't think I had even played 10 NBA games yet. So it's just like, damn, like, already they're talking about, you know, shipping me out of here. But it seems like they've had that agenda anyway, so maybe that's the reason why everything is happening so early. So I can't be too mad at it, but it's going to make for an interesting storyline. Maybe I'll stay in Charlotte, maybe I won't. Who knows how this storyline is going to go. If Charlotte, you know, doesn't want to keep you, boy, make sure y'all leave in the comment section where y'all want to see me go. I'll even have a poll on my YouTube channel and even my Twitter page. So I'm going to just see what you guys say in case they do want to trade me. Otherwise, I plan to stay. I like playing in Charlotte so far. The only thing I don't like about Charlotte that, you know, I kind of hoped would be different. I thought LaMelo would be a little bit better, but then again, this is 2K. Sometimes they make you star teammates, you know, a little less than what they should be. So it's kind of understandable. I see where, you know, it kind of goes with that, but I mean, I'll figure it out. Me and him as a backcourt, we're a pretty good duo, and in this game, I did a lot of the heavy lifting. I scored 80 points, and I wanted to get the 81-point game, but for some reason, it just didn't feel right. I just felt like, you know, I can't do that to Cole, man. Like, I couldn't do it, especially on the road. I would want to do that in front of the home team, you know, the home fans, and, you know, put on a show and tell everybody to shut up. Like, y'all was complaining about me drafting or getting drafted over Shep, and it's just like, if I can do that in a home game, especially against them. I'm playing against Shep in this game, and he's, like I said, he's not really that good. He's solid. I'm not going to say he's trash. He's not like, you know, in the past where Jackson Ellis was, you know, talking trash to you before games in the cutscenes, and then he go out there and score 6 or 7 points. No, Shep can actually score 15 to 20. I can give him that much. I think he averages 19 in my career, but yeah, man, I don't know. Like, I felt like breaking the record at home against him would be better. So if I'm still in Charlotte, you know, and we play the Grizzlies in a home game, that's probably what the goal is going to be. I might even go for 100. But you see a boy pulling up for the 3. That was ultimately the dagger. And honestly, you know, this game was so challenging. Like I told you, I've been having those issues with, you know, my PS5 when it was shutting off. This was one of those games that I recorded while that, you know, problem was occurring, but right now everything is fine. So I think the next video I drop for you guys, this is probably the last video I had to do the save and quit method, but make sure y'all leave a like, comment, subscribe, man. Let me know what teams y'all might be interested in seeing me play for. If y'all think I should leave Charlotte, anything, man. But I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. I'm out.
MTCB. performance say to people who questioned your ability to run the offense?
Oh man, this team is full of energy. You know, it's like pinging the ball around. You know, no one's supposed to hold the rock without making a quick decision. So that's all it is. You know, everyone doing what they're supposed to do.
Yeah, it was impressive. You know, a colleague of mine said you look a bit like the 7 seconds or less Suns out there.
Thanks, Candace. Ooh, that's an honor, man. Steve Nash is one of my favorite old school players. I mean, everyone likes to score, but my real passion is setting up my teammates. You know, nothing makes me happier than watching those guys eat. Everybody got down tonight.
They sure did. Congrats to you.
Appreciate it.
Tonight, playoff preview for you guys? It felt like you really took the intensity to the next level.
Yeah, it definitely had that playoff atmosphere out there. You know, the fans were hype. The other team was really bringing the defensive pressure. And we were rotating the ball for our shooters to get open, which they did. You know, we were really able to execute how Coach drew it up.
Yeah, it looked like you were getting more comfortable with the ball in your hands.
Yeah, I'm definitely learning the offense, you know. Learning the counters and how to respond depending on what the defense is, you know, showing me. You know, but ultimately it's a team game. We all came together to get this dub.
Sure did. Nice game.
Oh, man.
I told you we'd have a good time.
This was great. This was great.
Good.
Hey, you know, I'm sorry for blowing up on you the other day. This is just, it's really hard for me to deal with. You know, it's too much at times.
I know, but you don't have to figure it out alone. You've got a whole team just here to support you.
There's nothing to figure out, though. Like, we go wherever they send me. That's how this league works.
You're serious?
Mila, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I'm on my rookie contract. We can literally go wherever they send me.
Unless you fight.
Well, like Ricky said.
No, not like Ricky said. Ricky and Ashley want you to wage war in the press. I just want you to be you.
Yeah, well, me being me is what got me here.
No, I want you to be the best version of you on the court. Make it impossible for Othello to trade you without looking like a fool.
What do you think I'm doing? Giving half effort? Mila, I am working myself to the bone
I
right
know,
now.
I know. I think it's time to work a little harder. The MP that I fell in love with would not just roll over and give up like this.
I'm not giving up. That's not what I'm doing.
Dig your heels in. I mean, you said you wanted to start a family here. Did you mean that?
Of course I meant that. This is where I want. Thank you, sir. This is where I want to be. I just don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now.
Okay, well, if you want it, fight for it. If you have anything left in the tank, it's time to give it. I've seen you overcome impossible odds before, MP. Have you forgotten about college already?
No, I have not forgotten about college.
Then dig deep. Do it again. I know it's in you. I mean, do you want to stay or not?
Yes.
Are you sure?
I want to stay.
Okay.
Okay, but I don't think this whole good soldier routine is the way to go. I am trying my hardest out there, and if that's not enough already, then
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, I hear you. I think you should think about it, because I'm just saying, as your girlfriend, the sabotage routine is not you.
And what about as my business manager? What does she think?
I don't know. You should weigh your options, I think. You can talk to Ricky and Ashley. I'm sure they have more details about their plan if you want.
Yeah, I'll definitely need to think on this one.
Take your time.
It is your boy Fred on the beat.